Hello people, I'm Jabby Kuwait, joined by Char Kirk.
What's up?
I have no idea where this video is ending up, if it's on YouTube, on Patreon, or just for my private collection. Along with all my videos of my ex-girlfriends. That's not creepy. All right, here we go. Shweta Zoom meeting with English subtitles. Shweta full audio Zoom meeting. This is on Annabelle Banerjee's YouTube channel. This has been making the rounds. It's quite the meme. People keep quoting it in the chats on my live streams.
And we're like, who's Shweta? It's kind of like Binod, right? Everyone was going Binod, and then now everyone's going, Shweta, mute your mic. Turn off your microphone.
I feel like we all just like something to hook into, to latch onto.
Yeah.
To latch our what is it, the wagon to our tail?
Hitch
tail to a wagon.
The wagon, tail, star,
that
wagon.
One. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
The most popular one of all time, I think, is still All Your Base Are Belong to Us. I think that will always be the most popular one.
I did not know that one until you told me.
It will be the most popular one.
Kind of been that popular.
Even in 50 years, it'll be the most. It was the well, you weren't like paying attention to the internet when it came out. Like that was a huge thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's entirely possible. Oh.
भाई माइक ऑफ कर ले.
उसने मुझे एक मिनट बताया. उसने मतलब वो बंदा पंडित है, ठीक है? कॉल करो यार. मैं भी कहता है बिल्कुल प्योर वाला. चिकन इसका कॉल बिजी आ रहा है, बात कर रही है ना, इसे होल्ड करके यार.
Our call showing busy.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, I got disconnected. So yes, we were discussing possessive pronoun. Were you able to see the PPT which I've shared?
No sir.
Oh my god.
No sir. No sir.
Yes, please.
Damn. How the hell? She must have just put the rest of the class on mute or something, or just been so focused with her phone call with her friend.
She must have just hit the mute button on the keyboard.
Yeah.
Happened, and she just got on the phone with her friend, and she thought that she couldn't be heard while she was having this conversation. She was basically she's playing hooky with the class.
Well, I feel like so many of our viewers do that as well.
Hey,
people have been
let's not shit on the viewers, okay?
I'm just saying that it's done.
Some of them play hooky. Some of them might, statistically speaking. That's just entirely possible. But I'm not gonna say so many and make such a broad assumption.
Whoopsie.
So as to say, 24 hours in India is a day. You don't just say things. Every 60 minutes, an hour passes. No, you don't just say these things.
I see. Okay, sorry about that. What do I know?
This is a very hard lesson in shut the fuck up. Like, that's what this is to me, because so many broads just open their mouth and start talking about, like, I tell you off about not making a broad judgment, broad statement.
so many broads.
So many people just talk. Like, I feel like, in my experience, women are more likely to talk more than guys are about details. Like,
well, I think I can kind of understand where she's coming from, right? Because sometimes stuff happens. And in her case, I don't know, I guess maybe she liked this guy, and then he's all like telling her these intimate details about what he used to do with his ex-girlfriend, and she's kind of talking to, I don't know, I'm guessing that maybe it's a best friend or just like a close friend of hers, and she's like, I don't get it. Why would he say that? And not only that, he's a Brahmin, he's a pundit, right? Like, it's blowing my mind right now. And she's just having a little gossip with her friend, which is totally normal. I don't know if guys do this, but girls will often do this. Like when we don't get something with the behavior that someone's exhibited, we'll call our friends and be like, dude, what?
No, guys don't do this.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, it was illustrated best in Friends when Ross and Rachel finally had their first kiss. The next episode, Rachel was talking with all the other girls, describing in such detail about how romantic it was and blah, blah, blah. And then you cut to Ross, Joey, and Chandler, and Ross is like, yeah, so we kissed. And they're eating the pizza. It's like super basic, super simple conversation. I feel like I'm in the minority because I will recreate details in order to convey a story, right? There are guys who do that, but it's for the effect of comedy, meaning I want that to be shared. If it's something that's like private or whatever, that's a detail that'll wrap up like that. It won't go on like that for a long time.
Yeah.
There are plenty of guys out there who gossip as well, I'm sure. Either way, that's embarrassing. Guy or girl, that's embarrassing. That's not something that I guess you want out there. I mean, obviously, it didn't look that bad to me.
No,
right?
I thought it was going to be way worse. Actually.
No, I knew it wasn't going to be way worse. I knew it was going to be about that level. It's more of just the embarrassment more than anything else of like, holy crap, I can't believe that information is out there that was supposed to be meant for one individual.
She had it where 111 people heard it, and now basically all of India and potentially the world can hear it. But thank God she did not have her face on there, because at the very least it's just like, it's a funny thing now.
Well, people know who Shweta is. Those 111 people know who Shweta is.
Well, the 111 people know for sure, but like hopefully she can just kind of laugh at it and be like, oh well, you know, like moving on.
I think what makes it monumentally worse isn't so much the information being conveyed, it's that she keeps doing this during a class and the teacher cannot conduct his class.
Yeah.
He's like holding out going, oh God, okay. And eventually she's gonna get it.
Or the teacher's just amused. I don't know if that last thing he said where he's like, so we were talking about possessive pronouns. Like, I don't know if that was just him being savage or they really were talking about that stuff. He just kind of let it play out, because I imagine it's probably boring as hell to be a teacher doing Zoom calls too. And like, you're not going to be able to wrangle the students at this point. Something way more interesting is going on.
Sure. It was a little bit underwhelming because, you know, based on what everyone was saying in the live chat, I was just like, what saucy thing is she going to say?
Yeah.
And it's like, and she wasn't even saying anything about herself necessarily. It was just about the dude that you...
Yeah.
And how was it her boyfriend, or was it someone that she had been seeing?
I think it's like someone that she just was talking to.
It didn't even seem like who the person she was talking to, it was serious. This will blow over in like a week or two. Like, you know, people are gonna say the meme, Shweta, your mic is on for a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, but like, I don't think it's gonna catch on at the level of go home, you're drunk. I feel like that's still a thing.
Yeah.
In fact, I was walking the other day with someone. I was passing by a house. There was this gate, right? But the gate was in front of a chain link fence. It's like, what's this gate doing there?
Oh, okay.
It's like, go home, gate, you're drunk. You know, it's like,
it's like
you're in the wrong space.
Right.
Like, it just seems odd to leave something like that there. I feel like the go home, you're drunk thing will outlive the Shweta, your mic is on.
Well, I think this is an important lesson for all of us during Zoom times. Mute your goddamn mic. Make doubly sure that you're muted so you don't embarrass yourself.
I think the only safe way to do something like this is to shut your computer off. Roll call be damned. Like, just close your laptop. Close your computer down. That's the only way to be sure that your mic isn't on.
Yeah, or just shut the F up. Don't talk about that stuff during class.
Or do it by text.
Old school. Send paper airplanes. Send notes.
Or go outside. If the Zoom meetings are being recorded anyway, and you have present roll call, hit record and walk away. Like, they can't see you. I feel bad for Shweta, but...
and the dude, thank God she didn't say his name, right?
Well, he knows who he is.
Yeah.
And he's probably not talking to her anymore.
Yep. So...
Which it sounds like was the intended goal.
Yeah, I don't know if she really wanted to be with him anyway.
Victory parade.
Like, I don't know about this guy.
You know, she can do her victory lap. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Hopefully you enjoyed that. That was interesting. I'm Javi Kuwait. This is...
Achara Kirk.
Peace out.